They ask you to be flexible. They say this shift is coming for your happiness. Someone that you had like romantic involvement with in the past. I don't know. Like you're going to be looking at land or properties here where you can grow. Whereas you're looking at your stability, your future. Somebody is calling the cops on someone. Somebody is being taken away to jail. Especially the month of April, you're going to be talking to a Taurus, sending out those flares. I was like, oh man, are we about to be done? Hello Gemini, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys. This is whatever comes up. It's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read. For my Geminis, what messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Gemini, what do we have here? We have Mercury retrograde, the Lovers, the Magician, and the Hermit in reverse. Then we have number 9, the Hermit upright, Virgo, Mercury in transit. Then we have Virgo again. Mercury in transit, number 9, the Hermit. A dark night of the soul, the Magician. This is you, Gemini. You're the Magician energy. 8 of Swords. Now what's this, Spirit? 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Somebody here. 7 of Cups. Knight of Swords. So Gemini, right away, yeah. Somebody is calling the cops on someone. Somebody is being taken away to jail. This Knight of Swords justice, like somebody is pulling, some type of law enforcement is pulling up to somebody's house. And someone's gonna go to jail or something, or there's like a black van. I don't know if this is like the FBI or some ish, or if this is the ICE or whatever. I don't know. Like I see a black van or black SUV here, and it's pulling up, and I don't think this is your guy's home. It could be the neighbor's home, or someone that you had like romantic involvement with in the past. I don't know. But it's like a sudden arrival. Yeah, I did hear deportation. But I also see here, Gemini, that someone is going to court this month. Oh, I'm left scratching my head really good. There's too much happening here. So I see that whole situation. Then I see something here about someone rushing to court and doing something, filing some type of motion or a suit. I don't know if this is against you or if this is you're putting this through yourself, or if this is a friend that's doing this to somebody else and they're telling you about this. I don't know. It's possible this could be like a battle that you're having with your baby daddy or your baby mama. Or it could even be divorce for some of you. But some of you could be suing your homeowner's insurance or something here. Something weird here about the courthouse. So then you have Magician, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. I see you meeting a younger Gemini here. But they just want to be friend with benefits. Like, I feel like this individual is karmic in their nature. It would be best to avoid this person. I feel like you're going through some heavier energy right now, Gemini, or you're about to be, or it could just be this energy of like, is there going to be a change here on planet Earth? Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Judgment. There's a decision here that you're making. You're making some type of ultimate decision. To invest elsewhere. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're making a decision here to make a move. To move somewhere else or to change something. But I don't know if this is just you or if you're doing this with other people, if you're doing this with another family member or with a friend, with a sibling, or if this is like your best friend, but you're making a decision here to move elsewhere or go elsewhere. This acquaintance or friend could be a Scorpio for some of you or an Aquarius. But it's showing me here that you and this individual are going to make a plan to invest in something else and get on out of Dodge or something. Queen of Pentacles. I noticed this white rabbit there at the bottom. You see that? You see the white rabbit? So by Easter, something here is going to change for y'all. Seven of Swords. There's a change here, a massive shift. And I feel it has to do with something that you have invested in. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, something you've been collaborating on, working on. It's not working or it's not moving and you're making the decision to just leave it behind for good or cut it off for good. Strength here. Something here has felt very tumultuous and you're just done fighting or you're done trying to put effort to make things right with it. Four of Chalices, the Empress. You're looking at your stability, your future, how you can settle down. You're looking at a more optimal proposal for yourself, for your loved ones. And something here is going on where you just feel like what's going on right now is not giving what it should be giving. Yeah, they're showing me a church. You know this church. It looks like one of those classical churches. But it looks like it's made out of cement, honestly. To me, it has like this villa, Spanish style, turn of the century appearance. It's cream colored or white. I feel like this is a church in Mexico, if I'm being honest. Some of you could be Mexican or you're going to move to Mexico. But I feel like this church in general could just be symbolizing that you've been really praying out to God. Like you've been praying out to God, to the Most High, to give you strength or to give you answers. You've been praying for something here. Something here to come forward. Some type of change. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. The Tower and the Hierophant. So you're going to meet a Taurus here. There's too much going on in this read. I just have to be honest. There's a lot here. You may have to rewind, every now and then and rewatch certain clips of this because it's way too much. But you're going to meet a Taurus within these next 6 weeks. Especially the month of April, you're going to be talking to a Taurus. But this Taurus could be well off. I noticed the scarab beetles there in the artwork of the Hierophant. I feel like this individual could have had children and whatnot or something, several children. I feel like this person is older than you. And they could be like, this individual could be Middle Eastern or South Asian. Yeah, this person could be Indian. For For some of you, not all of you, but I also heard Romanian. I just get this energy of they want to move things fast with you, but then, I don't know, Gemini, it's like you're feeling heartbroken, or you want something else to work out with someone else. It's not easy moving on from someone here, or you could have thought that you were finished with a situation, finished with a person, but getting involved with this Hierophant Taurus, it just feels really hard. It's bringing up a lot of emotions of what you feel towards someone from your past. It could be an Aries, or the roles could be reversed. It could be an Aries you're meeting, and this Taurus is somebody that you dealt with on and off. Seven of Wands, the stars. So then, something here with the internet. I don't know if this is an internet outage. I heard Carrington event, and we're going to get the Queen of Wands, which is fire. So here we go. Here we go with this solar flare CME. Here it comes, y'all. Here it is. This has been showing up now for weeks at this point, and yeah, you know, I think it was that 1 week, January 3rd to January 9th, the sun was just going crazy. Like, if you watch the flares, the solar flare wash and whatnot, the sun was like back to back sending out those flares. I was like, oh man, are we about to be done? You know, is the power about to go out, the radio and everything? But no, but seriously, and then I think this last week of February, oh my goodness, the sun's acting up again, just being crazy. And I think even today, like a flare, I think it was an M class, but still, that's a lot of energy that's coming from the sun, and it eventually will affect the electronics. I just feel like with the Seven of Wands here and the stars, like the star is Uranus, and that has to do with technology, but the Seven of Wands is some type of blockage when it comes to technology. Also, you could be deleting any social media you have, or just making your accounts all private. But I guess something here about a disconnect from technology for a brief period. And then the Queen of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Y'all looking to buy property in a different country or something. I don't know. This is like, yeah, judgment. And it's with a Scorpio. It could be with an Aquarius. That's what I was getting in the earlier portion of the read. But you're looking to get some type of off-grid or a rural property. Something that you don't really have to rely on the GOV for. It's like you're seeing what's going on with these individuals, and they're threatening to turn off the power or some ish. I don't know. So like, you don't want any parts. Like, if individuals can just act up and act out, and then the repercussions is turning off power or raising the energy prices, then you don't want no parts of this. Like, you're going to make a plan to be more off-grid, be more reliant on yourself. It's essentially what I'm getting. Like, you're going to be looking at land or properties here where you can grow food and have a well of water, or I don't know, y'all. Something like that. Fluidity. Happiness. So tell me about this, Spirit. What is this fluidity and happiness? Isolation and Angel. The angels ask you to be flexible with something here that's about to occur in your life. They ask you to be flexible. They say this shift is coming for your happiness. Round and around, and love. So yeah, there's been a cycle here that you have been on with love. It's not been easy. It's definitely been a journey. Somebody here that you love. Yeah, soulmate's rare gift. Or the two of you love each other. But it's been difficult. But I feel like somebody here wants to be in a relationship with you, Gemini. I feel like it's this Taurus or an Aries. But look, good news and toxicity. Whoever you dealt with in the past is something here like things are still the same with that person. Like this individual is not really progressing, or there's some type of toxicity that they need to work towards. Yeah, owl, deep shadow work. Then you have dating. I just feel like you need to pace yourself with this one. You need to take your time. You need to make sure you give yourself space to be in the temperance, right? Balance out the energy. Because you're being bombarded with a lot. Like a lot is just, you know, it's like back to back. And while it's great to really get into our life plan and where we're headed, what we're going to do, I feel here that it's also a lot of shifts that are occurring, and they could be bringing about some very hard emotions. So every now and then it's important that you give yourself time to detox, to rebalance, to ground yourself even. And I feel Spirit saying to take your time with all of this. Where the journey leads you to, Gemini, is unknown as of now. So I feel like you gotta just wing it. I don't know, I feel like you gotta just wing this time period where things may feel so uncertain and unknown, right? But that is your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you love and light. Take care.